Hi guys, well the bike's pretty well stripped. Next thing I'm going to do is remove the swing arm. So we'll just go through the ins and outs of getting the swing arm out of the bike. Okay, we're going to remove the swing arm from the frame. Basically we've got two pivot shafts that come in from here and here. We've got a dust cover, we'll take that off. And then we've got this lock nut. Remove that. That comes out. And then we've got a Allen key that goes in there. And this just screws out. Very fine thread on here for adjusting the right amount of load on the bearings, I guess. But yeah, there it goes there. So there's one of your pivot shafts. You've actually got two of those, one on either side. I'll lock that on there. And out comes the swing arm. So next thing we have to do is remove the bearings from the right hand side of the frame. Okay, I'm over on the right hand side of the bike, and on this side we've got a bearing housing to get out. So I'll remove this dust cover. Gently prise this cover out. That's it. And then we've just got you're actually looking at the end of the housing, bearing housing in there. I'm just getting a socket and just driving that out. And there's your socket. That's what you're looking at on the inside, with the dust cover covering that and that. So just get a socket on there and drive out the bearing housing. Okay, we've got the swing arm set up in a vise. We've got a seal on here and a tapered roller bearing to get out of the swing arm itself. So let's pop this seal out. There's the seal there, and there's your tapered roller bearing there. So now we have to get the outer race of the tapered roller bearing out, which has also got a dust cap behind it. So using our trusty bearing extractor, I'm going to put that in. Again, I've sharpened these up to a sharp edge to help get these out. On with a sliding hammer. And there's the outer race. And there's a dust cap behind there. We'll just pop that out. And there's the dust cap. You see that there. So yeah, that goes in first, then the outer race of the bearing. So that's the bearings removed from the swing arm. Okay, the frame is now stripped. Time to pick her up, get the welds completed and tidied up, and get it sandblasted, ready for painting. Well, we're now pretty much ready for painting the frame. It's been fully sandblasted. I've got all the parts hanging up over there. You got the swing arm and the brackets and the stands, they're all ready to be painted as well. Everything's been sandblasted. Now I did indicate that I was going to attempt to sandblast it myself by making this DIY sandblasting unit. It did work, but it didn't work as good as what this would have turned out, and it was pretty messy as well. You know, so I did it out in the back lawn. Yeah, if you're interested in, this is what I did. I had a tank with garnet blast media in there. The gun had air coming in here, was being diverted through a venturi or a needle jet on the bottom here to take the media out of this container, which there's a garnet media there, and that would the air jet would force the media up this hose into the gun, and that was regulated with a small flow control valve there. But it did work, yeah, but it was pretty messy, you know, like I think I'm just going to stick to the wet blast cabinet where all things are a little bit more tidier. But yeah, she's now ready frame's now ready for painting. So the weather should be warming up tomorrow to a nice 20 plus degrees. So we'll be getting into the painting tomorrow. Just about to start painting the swing arm. So the first thing I'm going to do is give it a coating of grease and wax remover. Just clean that over to make sure everything's clean. Just about to put the colour on. The edge primer's gone on and the primer has gone on. I've sanded back the primer, and now I'm just putting the second coat of colour on it. Well guys, the rusty old CX500 frame is finally being painted, and it's looking a lot prettier than what she used to. Started off getting it sandblasted. I got it professionally sandblasted because my DIY sandblasting kit didn't work too well. So yeah, got it professionally sandblasted. I gave it a coat of etch primer, then 2 coats of 2-pack primer, and then 2 coats of 2-pack colour. And yeah, just waiting for it to harden up now. All the parts have been done. I've done it in high gloss to give it a bit of bling. So yeah, next step is final assembly.